Hey, this is Carlton with the Hey You Trust Me Foundation. Check this out. This is the original poster. Welcome to the Hey You Trust Me Foundation website. Hey you, this is the hand you've been dealt in life. Don't fold. Play this hand the best you can and live. If you play this hand the best you can, you'll live a long, full life. Then you can say, I didn't fold. I made this mold with this hand. See, world, I did it. For those dealt a bad hand, make a stand. Don't just live life and be a sacrifice. Play your hand the best you can, and you'll live a great life. Trust me. And then down here at the bottom, it says 100% of all the proceeds go to help abused kids and disadvantaged kids, period. Buy the poster and watch and see. And check out when that was signed. And you come over here. We're actually in my office / screenwriting room, the headquarters. Oh, by the way, I'm Carlton. For those who haven't met me, nice to meet you. Here's just to go over some of the stuff. Here's me. Check this out. You ready? You see this face? Now look at this face. That is me. 19. Where is it? Yeah, right there. 127.98. So that's when I finished the Hey You Trust Me poster. I actually wrote it for myself. And here's what we're doing. The Hey You Trust Me Foundation is something I've been wanting to do for literally 20 years. It's about to be 2018. If you see the clock right there, midnight, it's January 1, 2018. So, basically, I've been wanting to help abused kids and disadvantaged kids my whole entire life because when I was 15 years old, I was taken away and I was put in a communal foster home for, by definition, I mean, I know it's not something I like to talk about. My stepfather used a belt and I was taken away. Any standards by today, it'd be child abuse. It was back then. So, basically, it's something that's really close to my heart. And the Hey You Trust Me Foundation, what are we going to do? We're making this movie. The goal is to make this movie The Last Time I Saw America. And once we make this movie, we're going to take the net proceeds, that's my plan, from this movie, and use that money to build homes for abused kids who are being aged out of foster care. Check this out. Here's the situation. You can read this below on the website, and that's the situation. Now, what happened this past year? I started the foundation, the Hey You Trust Me Foundation. Finally organized it and all that good stuff. September, I believe it was the 21st, something like that. But here it is. So, the Secretary of State, the Hey You Trust Me Foundation. Long story short, see, we're a good charitable organization until May of 2018. Now, basically what we're going to do, we're going to build homes for kids. And check it out. This past year, we got all these cool sponsors that put their name on a shirt for building a house. And I want to thank all these sponsors for the past year for getting on board to build a house for the charity. Now, oh, and we're missing one. Yep, you got to get this one. We got 2 t-shirt makers. We got Charleston T-shirt and Low Country Native. Anyway, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to build a house. We're going to buy a piece of land. We're going to build a house for a kid who is aged out of foster care. That means they turn 18 or 21. And if they're in foster care at age 18 or 21, that means they have no family, no aunts, uncles, grandparents. Nobody stepped forward to say, hey, I'll take care of you and help you out. Like, they're literally on their own, man. And so can you imagine being one of these kids, being aged out with no safety, no home, no family, and no will? And you have PTSD. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to build them a house. We're going to stick them in the house. We're going to give them a life estate deed. Me talking to you as a realtor, that means they own it during their lifetime. When they pass away, there's a remainder man on the deed, which is the foundation. At that time, the foundation would receive the property back to do one of two things. Either sell the property and build another house for someone else, or we put somebody else in the house that needs it. Now, once we put them in the house, we want to help them with their college or help them with their trade school and get them, like, come on, man, stand up. See what it says? Those kids didn't ask to be in foster care. Fall down 700 times, get up 800 times. Now, stop falling down. The goal is to help these kids and get them up. Like, push them up. Come on, man, stand up. You can do this. As a matter of fact, this is your house. It can never be taken away from you. It's your house. You can have a roommate or two roommates, and they can pay you rent to live there with you. But let me explain something. You have to have a will. And also, if they ever get caught doing drugs, they can lose the house. Now, another thing. Once they graduate from college or trade school and they get a job, they can buy the life estate deed away from the foundation. Basically, what that means is they can start making payments. Now, once they start making payments to the foundation to purchase the house, and we're going to set the value from the very beginning, so they'll be able to purchase it. It's going to be like, whoa, I already got equity in the house. That's cool, whatever. So they start making payments. If they miss a payment, they have 2 payments deducted from their balance. Now, once they've done that for 2 years and they have a job, they can get a mortgage and buy the house away from the foundation for real. And then they own it. Now, what will the foundation do with that lump sum of money? Guess what? We're going to do it again. Now, the reason I wanted to do this with life estate deeds on the properties is because we all know about Extreme Makeovers with Ty Pennington, how they lost all these homes, like 80%, 90% of the homes that he made for people, and, move that bus. They got lost. So, what we're going to do